Yeah, all good. Love it, Mia. Thanks for getting all the people together. And thanks for the new people that have tried something new today. Stand up. If your towel gets messed up, you can just figure it out when we sit down. Stand up tall, enjoy the breeze. Maybe lift your arms up a little bit, let it flow between your arms, maybe separate your legs, let it flow between your legs. And settle your arms down. We have some lovely views. But if you want to close your eyes, you're allowed to close your eyes and just feel your feet. If you want to go off on the sand, you're allowed to do that too. Stand up a little taller, enjoy that wind energy. And we made it out here, so you're here. Relax your mind. We'll stretch and breathe. Enjoy the ocean vibes for an hour. Breathe in deep. Fill up your lungs. And as you exhale, let the wind carry what you do not want away. Toe heel your feet back together or closer. Maybe the heels and toes are touching. Reach your fingertips down, lift your ears up. Create a rhythm with your breath, maybe match it with the vibes of the ocean. You guys are on vacation. Usually beach vibes are low and slow, a little bit more calm. And if something pops up in your mind, or maybe you have a weird feeling within your body, wiggle it away, breathe it away. We have that strong wind, let it take it away. Deep breath in, arms come up. And as always, when we move, if there's something IQ and you don't want to do it, you can skip. If your body doesn't permit it, you can obviously just skip and then meet up when you can. Palms together, lean right and left. Pause as you're over to the right. Reach your fingers away. Squeeze your head with your arms. Maybe stick your left hip out a little. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Come back up to center. Try the other side. Stretch your side. Maybe you slept a little funky in the rental bed. Stretch away. Stick your right hip out. Come back up. Look up. Let your head fall back. You can look back. Maybe you'll see the horizon back there. Maybe you'll start to see one of the buildings. One day you'll see the sand behind you. Find your back bend. Take a breath. And on your exhale, fold forward. See if you can keep your arms with your ears all the way down. Hang there. Shake out your legs. Shake out your upper body, your head. Yep. Wiggle it away. And if you can grab your toes or maybe just the backs of your legs, pull yourself a little closer to your legs. Breathe out. Relax your hands, reach them forward, match them up with your ears. Come on up. Little back bend at the top. And arms down. Stand tall. Enjoy the sunshine. Lift your heart up to the sun like your little solar panel. Get the energy. Lift your arms up. Big breath in. And fold. Let it go. Bring your hands to your hips. Come up halfway. Flat back. And fold. Let it go. Get your hands to the mat. Walk your feet back to plank. So you might have to scoot your blanket. Don't be afraid of the sand. Stretch your heels back. Look forward. Lower all the way down to your belly. And find a back bend. Maybe you come up a couple inches. Maybe you go to straight arms. If you go up too high and you realize it's too much, just lower to a nice spot. Shoulders out of your ears. Breathe in. And hips up to the sky. Downward dog. You're like a big triangle with your body. Pedal out your feet. Wake up your hips. You might be walking a lot extra today or this week in the sand, maybe doing some extra biking. So move those legs around. Pick the right leg up into the sky. Move the ankle up there. Try the other side. Left leg up. And put it down. Walk back up to the top. Hang. Maybe get sand off your hands. Shake your head no. Root down your feet. Rise up slow. Roll those shoulders back. Make big circles. And put your fingers on top of your shoulders. Try and touch your elbows out in front. Big circles back. Should feel nice. Breathe in. And breathe out. Squeeze your shoulders back. Open your heart. One more good one. And open your arms out to T. Bring your hands behind you, interlace behind. Knuckles down, maybe straighten your arms. Hard up, little back bend. That should feel good. Breathe. Bend your knees and fold. If you want to take your knuckles up to the sky, that's fine. If you want to bring the pinkies towards me in the front, eventually the floor. Keep your hands interlaced if you want and can. Yeah, let your head go. Breathe out. Maybe bend your knees a little more. Get your belly on your thighs. Stay folded. Let the arms hang. Forward fold. Sway. Let it go. And get your hands on your mat. Right foot back. Find a runner's lunge. So it's like a half split. Watch that front knee doesn't go too far over the ankle. Keep the heel down in the front. So maybe scoot the left foot forward if it's too far back. Yeah. Nice. Take the right knee down. Reach the left arm forward. Open it up. You guys will face the ocean. Fingers up. High five the ocean. Take your eyes to the horizon. And then take your eyes up to your top thumb. Breathe in. And take your hand down. We're gonna come back to our lunge. Find your plank. Find your push-up down. Use your arms. Find your back bend. Maybe you just go halfway up like this. Take a big breath. Stretch your belly. Find your downward dog. Stretch your neck. Look at your belly button. And come up on your tippy toes. Tippy toe up to your hands. Forward folds. Hang. Take advantage of being upside down. Reach down your feet. Rise up. As you get to the top, big sunshine rays. Connect your heart up to the sun. Little back bend at the top. Breathe in. Fold all the way down. Exhale. Get your hands to the mat, left foot back. Find your runner's lunge and set up your legs if you need to scoot the foot forward and have a nice stance. Nice. Drop your left knee. Reach your right arm forward and open out to the back. Yep. You take your eyes to all the houses back there. Lovely beach neighborhood. And eyes all the way up to your thumb. Breathe in. Take your hand down. Find your runner's lunge again. Lengthen that back leg. Should feel nice. And get the other foot back to plank. And find your flow. You can always take your knees down and just lower your body. Any level lift is okay. Just find your stretch. Breathe in. And keep your knees down, hips back towards your heels, child's pose. If you want to make a pillow with your hands, you can, or just put your head down on your towel. Notice that strong, beautiful heart of yours pumping a little bit extra. Get back into the rhythm of the ocean. Three breaths, the best you can do. Breathe in through your nose and sigh it out. Breathe in through your nose, get some extra salt air energy, and out through your mouth. Take a big breath in and out. Reach your fingers forward, ripple up to a table, wag your tail. And tuck your toes, lift your hips up to the sky. Step forward. Find your feet up to your hands. Set your butt down. You can brace your tailbone with your hands. Go ahead and crisscross your legs. Hands on your knees, do a little cat and cow in your seat. Take a big breath in, squeeze those shoulders back, lift your chin. You can always pause there. You can hold your breath in for several seconds and just enjoy the sensation. Hold your knees so you won't fall back. And when you're ready to exhale, you can round, slouch, belly in, chin to your chest. You can hold your knees again and kind of use it for some extra support. And you can pause with no breath in. When you feel like you need a breath, find the other movement, forward and back. On your pace, if you want to go super slow, that's cool. If you have some movement and energy within you and you kind of want to wiggle it away, you can go a little faster. Keep going forward and back. If you find some movement needed side to side, maybe right and left gets in there too. Maybe making some circles, matching it up with your breath. And everybody's back's a little different, so maybe you find that spot and you just want to kind of linger in one spot and take breaths through it. Keep the organic movement going. Let your arms float up too. Go ahead and just move your elbows, your shoulders. You can rotate your wrists up and down, your elbow joint up and down, bending your elbows. Like we have our interpreted seated yoga dance. Let the wind flow through your fingers, underneath your arms. Maybe make your clothes move. Take a big breath in, reach way up. And twist to the right, exhale. Look back over your shoulder. Keep your twist. Just look back to the front. Breathe out. And take your inhale, arms back up. Do a little flow, movement, sway. Find your inhale, reach way up. And twist to the left. Breathe out, look back. Keep your twist, look back to the front, breathe out. Arms back up. Sway, move. And find cactus arms, bend your elbows, open your heart. Find your hands behind you again, interlace, maybe get a little bit more out of your spine, knuckles down, maybe it touches the sand, lift your chin up, and fold forward, see what you can get to. If it's uncomfortable and you'd rather just reach your arms forward, that's fine, depending on how far down you can go. Yeah. And everybody release your hands, reach them forward. Walk your hands over to the right. Little side stretch, feeling nice. Lift your chin, lift your heart. And then round it under, push into the floor. And take a breath, walk over to the left. Should feel nice running across your lower back. Get off to the side and then chin up. Breathe in. Round under, exhale. Walk back to center. Take a moment, breathe out, find a little ease. And walk your hands back to your knees, sit on up. Make your way to your feet. Don't touch the floor. However you can. You can bend your elbows. You can use your knees. Maybe you just come on up. Cool. Arms up. And arms down. Standing tall. Give yourself a moment. Let the blood flow down. So we're on sand. We're a little uneven. And we have the wind. So you can blame that all if you wobble or fall. Hands on your hips. Right foot up. Let's see if you can balance a moment. You guys are doing good. If you tap down, no big deal. Try and lift it up and high with your hip and flex the bottom ankle. Stand up a little taller. Find something nice to stare at out there. Your brain loves when we get to see more of the horizon. We feel more safe. Step your right foot back, warrior one. As long as your feet are grounded, back hip gets a little bit more of the stretch. Yep. Clock your shoulders forward, look forward, maybe even look up. Relax your shoulders and just breathe. The position is the medicine, so just be in it. Powerful wind giving you energy and letting it take away what you don't need. Open towards the houses, warrior two. Keep that left knee bent, left toes towards me, arms to T now. You can still look out past your left fingers, whatever you choose to stare at. You can see your shadow, so try and make it a little bit straighter. Stand up a little taller. Put your left elbow down on your knee, right hand up. Enjoy that crunch, that little side stretch. Maybe the right arm reaches all the way to the front. And lift yourself back up, warrior two. See if you can transition back to warrior one. Right foot comes in, body turns forward. Stay there, hands to your hips. Transfer all your weight to your front leg and see if you can balance and fly. Back leg back. You can stay like that. Or maybe Superman arms. 3 breaths. Breathe steady. Be proud of yourself and that bottom ankle. And step way back. Warrior one. Open warrior two. Should feel nice on your hips. Left elbow down towards the front, so left foot's forward. Reach that right arm forward. And look forward. Let the legs go to runner's lunge. Right arm down, left arm up. Find a nice twist. If it's too much, put your left or right knee down. Looks great, guys. Take a big breath in. And hand down, look down. Get that left foot back to plank. Lower down to your belly. Find a belly lift. Stretch your back, back bend. And child's pose. Pull your hips back. Take a moment. Catch your breath. Enjoy your heartbeat. Enjoy being around your loved ones. Doing a movement together, kind of syncing yourselves together. And take a big breath, ripple up to your table. Any movements you need, maybe the big cat and cow movements with your spine might feel nice. Or any movement side to side with your rib cage, hips, shoulders. And take a big breath, tuck your toes, lift your knees, pike your hips up, big stretch in your legs and spine. Look at your belly, down dog. And look at your thumbs, get your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Breathe out. Root down your feet. Breathe in, rise up. Chins last, and then let your arms come up. Arms come down. Stand tall. Hands to your hips. Pick up your left foot. See how your balance is on that foot. Try and keep your big toe locked in. Bottom leg strong. Stand up a little taller. Breathe in steady. Nice. You guys could have a competition later. Who can stand on one leg the longest? You're doing great. Warrior one. Step back. Arms up. Big stretch on the back leg. If you feel like the heel's lifting up, just step in a little bit so you feel grounded. Relax your shoulders. Stare at something nice, or you can close your eyes. Notice if something pops up in your head. If it's not going on right here within your body in our little group, just let it drift away for now. Enjoy this time just for you. Open warrior two. So the back or the front foot stayed the same. Right knee still bent. Yep. Strong pose. Give your body some oxygen. Elbow down towards your knee, left hand up. Enjoy the stretch. Maybe stretch your arm forward if you need a little more. Belly in, back up to warrior two. Relax your shoulders. Warrior one, left foot comes in a little bit, body turns to the front. Hands to your hips. Try and do your balance. Shift your weight and fly. You can keep their arms there. You can do airplane wings. You can do Superman arms with your ears. One day you'll be a perfect capital T. Look forward. Take a breath. There we go. Step way back, warrior one, very nice. Open warrior two. Front knees bent, lean forward. Reach that left arm forward, let the back heel pop up so you're in runner's lunge. Left hand down, right hand up. Take a breath, look up, and hand come down. Right foot goes back. Find plank. Look forward. Use your arms. Last time. Lower down. Find your back bend. Lift it up. And child's pose. Pull back. Have it so your big toes are touching. Your knees can be wide or close, whatever you want, but as long as your big toes are touching. Take a breath, lengthen up to your table. Stretch your right toe back and get a nice calf stretch. Yeah. And as we have weight in our hands, try and keep weight in your thumb side so you protect your wrists. We're going to pick up the right leg, cross it over to the left, look over your left shoulder. Heel still stretching away. You'll get a little side stretch in your ribs too. Look at your hands, lift that right leg back up. See if you can bend it. Stamp your foot on the ceiling, or the sky rather. See if you can bring your knee towards your shoulder. Foot on the outside of the right hand. If it doesn't get there, just move it up there. And then make some movement forward and back, like a little saw. And if that comes easy, maybe you lengthen the back leg. You can always go almost back towards a half split. And if you have a split, you can go forward towards a split. Yep, just getting some movement in the lizard lunge. Looks good. Keep doing what feels good. Just think about your hips going down and almost your heart going up. So keep your gaze up. Oh, very cool. Mm-hmm. So get that left knee down if it's up. See if you can pick up the right foot. Get the knee towards the shoulder again. Stamp it all the way back. Roll the ankle back there. And knee down. We'll try the other side. Stretch the left toes back. Heel stretches. So always in your normal life, we're using our bodies, and then a lot of times we get on vacation and then we do extra physical activities. So give your body that love, maybe extra breaths, extra good thoughts. Pick up your foot, cross it over, look over your right shoulder. When you think of it, take big breaths in, let your rib cage get big. And as you exhale, pull the belly button in. Look between your hands, lift that left leg back up, bend the knee, stamp your heel on the sky. Knee towards your left shoulder, see if you can get it up there, somewhere close. Foot on the outside of your hand. Find that saw movement. And it might just be very subtle. You might just stay still and breathe. Remember all your options if you want to lengthen legs and go more towards a split in one direction or both. Everybody looks good. Just be mindful the back knee stays in the direction towards the ground. Same with the foot so it doesn't twist open. Breathe, couple more. Let the hips continue to sink. And maybe the heart lifts up. The gaze is definitely up. Don't let your head fall. And get that right knee back into place. Maybe move it in a little. Pick up the left foot. See if you can tap it on the shoulder. Stamp it back behind you. Roll the ankle. And get the knee down. Shake the hips. Feeling good. We're going to try a squat before we sit down. So walk your feet on the outside of your hands. Sit your butt down. And if you get down and it feels funky, you might want your feet closer, or you might want them wide. Ideally, the heels are down. If you can, tuck your hips a little bit. Sit up a little straighter. If you can push your knees with your elbows, you can try that. Nice. At home, you can try to stay here a minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Sit against a wall so your head and back are back there and you can lengthen a little bit more. Big breath in and out. Get your butt down. Stretch your legs out. Bang the backs of the knees on the ground. And we're going to end up laying down. So space yourself out so that makes sense. So if you need to have your legs totally off so your head can be on your blanket or however you want to do it. You probably have to scooch up a little bit. And if you want, you can test it so you know, and then sit back up so you don't have to scooch and mess it up later. Cool. Hands next to you, toes up, spine up, chin to your chest. If you feel like your shoulders are up in your ears, see if you can lengthen your spine, press into the ground. Yep. Chin down, so you're creating like a little candy cane shape. And it's so nice, we're this close to the earth, so we're plugged in, the energy's going up our spine, into our mind, into our third eye, in between our eyebrows. You're breathing it in, absorbing it in. You'll keep it in all day. And then as you exhale, go back down that line. Follow it like a candy cane shape over your head, down your spine, back into the earth. Anything that's unwanted. Reach for your toes. If you're nowhere near them, no big deal. Just grab where you can. Just let your hands fall, maybe your ankles, and just hinge. Take a couple breaths. Keep your hinge, look forward, breathe out. Wherever you can grab your right leg, go ahead and grab it and pick it up. Keep it up there. Move your wrists, move your ankles. If you can hold it up with your own power. Be grateful. Your abs are tight, your brain works. Grab that leg. You can always bend it. See how you do. Roll back to a split. Take a breath. Crunch yourself up so your head goes towards your leg. Pull your abs tight. Glue your left leg down. Crunch yourself up. Back to your seat. Fold both legs. Look forward. Breathe out. Grab the left leg somewhere. Pick it up. So try not to slouch too much. Try and have a straighter spine. Keep the leg up. Move the wrist. Move the ankle. Every morning, be grateful. Your fingers and toes work. Grab where you can. And bend your knee, remember. Roll back to your split. Crunch up. Glue that right leg down. Lift yourself up. Find your fold. Look forward. Breathe out. Walk your hands in. All the way to the back. Ideally, fingers forward unless it doesn't feel good. Roll your shoulders back. Lift your heart. Long neck. Walk your feet in. Bend your knees. See if you can lift up your legs. See if you can lift up your arms. Move your ankles and toes, fingers, wrists. Hug your knees in, roll back. Enjoy as long as there's no little shells under you or anything. Rock and roll, circle, massage that back. And stretch your heels up to the beautiful blue sky we have. Flex your ankles so your heels really reach up to the sky. And if I had like a poster above your feet and you try to stamp your footprint the right footprint, then the left footprint, and it's right there, or the ceiling's right there, whatever you want to visualize. And you try to put your whole footprint, not just your toes, not just the pad of your foot. You have to get your heel to stamp. Nice, pretty little stamps. And hug your knees in, give them a squeeze. Put your feet on the ground, knees bent, arms by your side. Take a big inhale, exhale, just enjoy your spine straight. Try bridge, peeling your spine up off the ground, tailbone tucks up, spine lifts up. You can go up as high as you can, squeeze your shoulder blades, chin to your chest, try and get your spine up off the earth. And as you exhale, lower down, nice and slow, top to bottom, tailbones last. Go up and down with your breath. If you get to the top and you want to hold it longer, go ahead. If you get to the bottom or somewhere in the middle, you can hold it there. If you get up to the top and you want to try for wheel, you can put your arms by your ears. You can always just do that part. You don't even have to continue and just get your stretch, elbows up. If you have any flexibility and you want to keep going up, you can. Knew you could, girlfriend. Beautiful. There we go. We got a bunch of you. Wherever you are, take a breath. You can stay up several breaths. You can come up and down a couple times, same as bridge. There we go. Nice. You want to try to get off your head? I can't. You're good. That was excellent. Lower down slow. Hips reach to your heels. Hugging your knees. And then just keep the right one in, extend the left one, and then switch, just hug in the left one, extend the right one. It doesn't have to be an ab exercise. You can relax the leg down. Focus on the squeeze, the knee in. And just keep the right one in, left leg goes out, all the way to the ground. Squeeze it up towards your shoulder. Take a breath, take your right arm out to T, and twist your knee over to the left towards the ocean. Get a nice slower spinal twist. Yeah. Head down. Yeah, you had it. You're good. Head down, you're good. And back to center. Stretch out. Full body stretch. Toes towards me. Fingers towards the back. And hug in your left knee. Squeeze it up towards the armpit, shoulder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Enjoy rinsing out. Left arm out to T. You can look that way. Twist your knees towards the houses, towards the right. Rinse out. Yep. Big breath in, lengthen back out to your big long stretch. As if I could take everybody's wrists and pull them back and everybody's ankles and pull them the other way. And then hug it in, little ball, squeeze. You can crunch in, maybe grab your elbows, chin in, use your abs, eyes towards your knees. Breathe through that tight squeeze. And let it go, legs out, arms out. Find your rest for a couple minutes. Traditionally on your back, but if you'd rather be on your belly with the sun or even on your side, feel free to adjust so you're comfortable. We'll be here a couple minutes. Your job is to do nothing. Ideally being still, but if you have to move or itch, that's fine. If you want to kind of wiggle and give yourself a little mold of your body in the sand so you have that support, visualize sinking down a little bit. You have that wonderful rhythm of the ocean, connected with your heartbeat, your breath, your soul's good vibes rippling out. Let everything else go.